Okay, we're back. Time for more gameplay. I want to know what happens, boys and girls. All right.
I'm getting real curious.
Oh, Celina's really curious.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
It reminds me of that Britney Spears song, If You See Amy.
Oh, if you seek Amy.
Whatever, it's still good.
Charlie, if you just say if you see Amy, it doesn't make the joke. If
you seek Amy, I know. I hear it now.
If you seek Amy.
My friend.
It's what was his name from the Monster High frickin' the programmer. Ranjit, that's what it was.
Oh, I am not privy to this information.
You were there for it.
It was lost footage.
Yeah, that's
nobody can see it. Oh, pour one out.
Sorry, my brain not so good.
No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem.
Well, you didn't read it in Natsuki voice. Damn, you're
my
slipping.
bad.
You're slipping.
I doubt I have to explain it.
Christ, Tim slipping.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
I like her.
Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that?
Well, yeah, Amy.
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Is she talking about being an otaku?
Yes.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that.
Hey, wanna come see my dungeon?
And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will.
Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Yuri, go!
Go!
No stops, no stops, no cops, no stops. Let's see what you're in for today. What's on Tuesday, Sue? Your skills are already improving. Use comments today.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way.
She sounds like Miss Piggy.
Oh, Kermie! Don't feel like you needed to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Be a little more free for them, you know what I mean? Maybe smoke a big fat one. That might help loosen you up.
Start snapping your fingers and wearing a little, what do they call them? Berets. Help.
Berets?
A beret.
A beret!
I couldn't think of the name. I'm really embarrassed.
It's okay. Sounded like a Pearl Jam song.
I got whack poo brain right now.
Whack poo brain. She's on the alcohol. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to stay into your mind. Try some mushrooms before you start writing too. It's a bit exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. What the
Good read.
Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad.
Of course.
I can't
What
wait.
if this one's about holes too?
It's all gonna be shapes and colors. It's not even gonna be words.
Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
Oh great! Gotta get my reading glasses out again. Thanks, Yuri.
Yes, the raccoon.
Oh no. Yuri.
Jesus!
Wes.
I was gonna make a different joke. I didn't realize we were going.
Even I'm gonna say edit that out, Wes.
Put the big bleep. I like the big bleeps.
I like Celina's. Okay, the raccoon, everybody quiet, listen to me. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Don't tell Daddy. My attention was caught by this...
bruises.
Bruises. Hashtag me too. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies in an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Oh my god.
What?
The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about urges and raccoons.
I'm getting really uncomfortable. The moon increments its phase, and it reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal.
Oh god.
This is really
I read ahead a little bit and I'm really sorry.
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I'm so uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure she killed that raccoon and ate it. And that's what she's telling us.
I think she's got a weird fetish. This is like a weird 50 Shades of Doki Doki Literature Club thing going on. I'm like, ugh. Yuri's got like a side thing going on. I'm uncomfortable.
She's a furry.
I hope raccoon isn't
Monica's Trump and Yuri's a furry.
Confirmed. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that.
So weird.
It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Oh,
what's up with all these people talking about their unusual hobbies? Something's going on.
I can hear Ellie
Have you ever heard
singing.
of taxidermy?
Have you ever used people?
If you ever come over, I can show you my raccoon room.
And she says it like that too. Raccoon.
My Rick room.
I want fan art of that, guys. Send it to tcgamingtimes@gmail.com.
Oh, somebody's gonna do it too.
Please do. It's all sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
She did?
Yeah?
Oh, where is she? I want to get her!
Yuri, just calm down.
Hold my
Calm down! Monica! She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She rat. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah.
I wonder if she'd get it on with me then, because I'm into girls. And that's what my poem was about, ladies and gentlemen!
That's why my name is Yuri!
Sounds like you two have that in common.
We have a lot more in common. That's interesting. To me, you seem like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? don't tell her I said that.
Haha, don't worry. I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I had learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. What?
I can relate to that.
She's got an issue. There's something more going on.
She's got multiple issues.
She's got problems.
Hi. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener.
I think we got one option left.
Well, I can't wait to see how big this train wreck gets.
Ooh! I like this one, TCC. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah! Me neither.
Oh, Lord.
That's why it's so hard to write a poem for her. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah,
That was
right.
a bad burp.
But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Yeah, girl, take care of yourself.
Wow. I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. I like her confused face. That I've made that face before. I connect with her on a spiritual level.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Oh my god.
Sometimes a little bit of both. I love her, she's so stupid. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Wow.
Happy and sad? I can't see you writing something sad, Sayori. Or liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the little rain cloud a little hug.
Oh my gosh.
Make a nice happy rainbow.
I made one with Pearl Harbor. That's what my new poem's about.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Arigato, TCC. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Good.
Is it bottles or battles?
Bottles.
Good. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Oh, Lord.
Things are getting worse. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row.
Oh my gosh.
My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a little bottle to save the day. I'm throwing in little a lot, and it's not there. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. And deeper my fingers go. Like an exploring a dark cave. A dark chasm. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them Is it holding?
Yeah.
Okay. Holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor! They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head.
These girls are, like, way too meta. Guys, come back for our thoughts.
Something's going on here.
Come on back, folks.
We're getting in the thick of it.